Step aside when I'm working with the Mandarin. I'm hungry like the wolf, but I'm here to lend a hand. I'll awaken, then I'm kicking up the battle speed. You'll need a telescope to keep your eye on enemy. Ventilating, dominating, time to overrun. Respect the crown, you'll be bound down to overrun. Giving your skills, you're about as low as this go. So be a star, or get changed like Callisto.
Soaring down, feel the power of the Dragon Knight. The world fire, you'll be burning in the dragon's bite. I'm volcanic, it's time to panic. You're going manic, can't manage the flames swarming you for that fatal damage. Like a boss, you can't touch this. The pain cometh and I'm dealing out the justice. Channel viable, I'm breaking out the burning rage. There's no more waiting for this kill switch to engage. Let it burn till your memories are in flames. I win, now it's time for me to race some cave. Like little pyres as you flee the battle to and fro. I'm in your path and then suddenly it's Bakugo. I'm untouchable, always combustible. Beating on your weakness up until I've had enough of you. I'll never stop, I'm a man on a mission.
Step aside when I'm working with the Mandarin. I'm hungry like the wolf, but I'm here to lend a hand. I'll awaken, then I'm kicking up the battle speed. You'll need a telescope to keep your eye on enemy. Ventilating, dominating, time to overrun. Respect the crown, you'll be bound down to overrun. Giving your skills, you're about as low as this go. So be a star, or get changed like Callisto.
Soaring down, feel the power of the Dragon Knight. The world fire, you'll be burning in the dragon's bite. I'm volcanic, it's time to panic. You're going manic, can't manage the flames swarming you for that fatal damage. Like a boss, you can't touch this. The pain cometh and I'm dealing out the justice. Channel viable, I'm breaking out the burning rage. There's no more waiting for this kill switch to engage. Let it burn till your memories are in flames. I win, now it's time for me to race some cave. Like little pyres as you flee the battle to and fro. I'm in your path and then suddenly it's Bakugo. I'm untouchable, always combustible. Beating on your weakness up until I've had enough of you. I'll never stop, I'm a man on a mission. Now bathe deep in the fires of perdition.
You try your best, fate as hard as you want. Bring your armies and take them on. In the arena, with power to silence. Who is worthy? Who survives?
Back by popular demand, it's the Kung Fu Panda. And I'm kicking up the multi-strike like you could never manage. Leave you feeling bamboozled with a 1-2 head. Striking like the Thunder King, leaves the air in the mist. Throw caution to the wind, time to get reckless. 70% now you're on the death list. I eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Little cub, let us see if you can bear the fist.
Time to fight fire with fire. I'm rising from the ashes. No matching my matches. I've mastered the madness, everlasting and passing the torture of assassins and madmen. I'm eternally burning, intangible, unlike the fleeting passions. But that's enough. Hard to vent with all this heat around. You live a fantasy, but you can't keep this phoenix down. You can try your hand in battle, try to prove your worth. But unlike me, when you die, you won't see rebirth. Now my arcane blast leaves you standing there, running blind. You can't see beyond the solar flare. Mister, you can't mess with the soul, sister. I'm a bird of prey at best. You're just a lit dinner. I was born to fly for eternity. Your meager lives wouldn't even have occurred to me. Mortals sing my name in a polyphonic spree. Reach for the sun or burn right in front of you.
Try your best, fate as hard as you want. Bring your armies and take them on. In the arena, with power to silence. Who is
like a fire monkey. But it is actually going to be Leo and Amdor. Amdor is a very good counter to Tiana, but they're on the same team right now. So how is Stylicious gonna answer? Because if he's not gonna ban Tiana and Tiana's faster, very good chance BD can control the match. Stylicious pick a very greedy big, which is the Zyros, who can reset the entire skill of BD, and Tiana is getting banned and Gianna is getting banned. So this is gonna go down to who is faster. Is it gonna be Triton or is it gonna be Amdor? Wait, technical issue. BD device crash. Alright. Are we gonna restart? Okay, so we're gonna restart the match and picking the same monster and banning the same monster. Oh damn, was Wheel Runes exposed? Oh man, I didn't see anything. Sorry for that technical issue. Device crash. Alright, please invite each other. We're gonna pick the same pick and ban the same ban, okay? So it doesn't matter who get the first pick. And for the rounds before the final, it's gonna be best of 3. Only the final round is the best of 5. So Tiana and Gianna will get banned. It's gonna go down to the speed battle. Who's gonna go first? Wow. The match started. There are no wheel runes on Triton and Molong. Is this Leo on Violent? Who's gonna move first? So he chose to reduce the attack bar of Triton, and Gemini actually moved first to land a stun on Molong and Ganem as well. There is another good stun coming out, and Sierra land a bomb on the most crucial target that can do great damage with Zyros. And BD is controlling the match right now. Even though Gany managed to reset Sierra, doesn't matter because Amdor and Leo are doing a lot of damage as long as control the attack bar of Star Team. Oh, Violent proc coming out from Gany. Reset the AoE of Amdor, but when Amdor and Leo are on the same team, the amount of turn that Amdor can take is very significant. Another stun coming out from Gemini. BD is totally controlling the match right now, even though we thought Star had the better hand. And the first round went to BD81. Very crucial stun coming out from Gemini. Okay, first pick went to Starlicious. Oh no, first pick still went to BD with the Sierra. So we are looking at the same pick right here, but what can Starlicious do differently this time? Because BD is going with the same pick again. It's very, very greedy. Going with 2 Stripper. Star didn't pick Triton, but he picked Tessarion. Is it like the pre-counter for the Amdor and Leo that BD is going to pick? BD actually going for an even greedier pick, which is Zyros and Rika. He's trying to do great damage on Starlicious and finish the match in a few turns. So is it gonna be something that can take the first turn away from BD? Because BD is running 2 speed leader. So even with Tiana ban, BD can have a high chance to go first. Let's imagine a Swift Rika and a Swift Zyros. So how can Stylishes answer? He is going with a speed leader, which is Izaria, something that we don't see very often in high-end RTA. So which one is it going to get banned? I think BD is going to ban the speed leader and try to get the first turn, deal great damage on Stylishes' team. But how can Stylishes answer? That is Tiana pick, because that's the only one. Tiana is getting banned, so Stylishes is Stylishes get the first pick and get Ganymede. So it's gonna be the same, but BD still going with Sierra Tiana, so it's gonna be the same pick. So what's gonna be the difference this time compared to last time? It was the speed leader coming out from Stylishes. BD very greedy, going with Orion because he noticed there's only 2 wheel set on Stylishes team, and it is actually a Leica pick, which means he's trying to do a lot of damage, then definitely trying to get the first turn. Stylishes not getting any attack bar buffer, so how can he answer to this? It's still going to be a Stesarion. Is he not trying to contest the first turn, even though he's not having a lot of wheel runes on his unit? It is going to be Rakuni, so Stylishes probably going to get the second turn and survive with cleansing and healing coming out from Rakuni. But BD not going for another big damage unit, but a Leo. Is it because this Leica is very slow and high damage? That's why it's going with Leo, to eliminate the gap in attack bar and speed. Alright, Leo moving first, actually doing some decent damage on Panda. Armor break on Ganymede. Is this going to be the end of Ganymede? With the bomb land, the bomb managed to land on Molong. Will he detonate? But he actually detonated the bomb, managed to stun Molong, and Leica couldn't manage to kill Ganymede. That was a very, very tanky Ganymede. Reset the bomb on Ciara. So is this Leica gonna survive? He get Oblivion, which means one more hit from Tesar may kill this Leica. Leo couldn't manage to kill Ganymede. This man is still standing strong, but he's still gonna survive. He survives Sierra basic attack, but go down to Leica basic attack. Will this kill Leica? It does half of Leica HP, but one good violent proc, but didn't manage to crit. But still Leica go down to the AoE coming out from Molong. Leo now changed his target, not going for Molong anymore, but Molong managed to land armor break on a wind unit, and Tesarion take out Sierra. Is this the end of the match? Because we should never look down on a Leo. This Leo is on Vampire Runes, which means one good ignore defense, he can heal back to full. I'm a break and another violent proc coming out from Saron. Will he try and finish off Leo? He went for the safe option and not put Leo under 30% HP because that's when Leo can ignore defense and make heal a fly unit. A nice violent proc from Desarion put Leo very critical HP, and Rakuni allow Molong to finish the match. And the win goes to Starlicious. Good game, guys, good game. That was very intense, very greedy picks, very strong, very interesting battle. Yeah, look already. All right, that was very, very intense. All right, cool. No. All right, so the first round went to Starlicious. Can I get the second couple ready? Oh, the first. Can I get Nicholas and Eric on stage, please? All right, so this is Eric, this is Nicholas, aka Nat 5 Priest. Can I ask a quick question? How many Nat 5 do you have?
61.
61 Nat 5, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely free to play. All right, the player logging in. Please don't do tutorial. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have like 1 minute break for Nicholas to do tutorial. Okay, tutorial is almost done. Almost done. Need to power up that last mushroom. The next couple, which will be almost ready.
So it's alternate first pick.
No.
Random.
Yeah, it's Anji.
Okay.
Because I have no control. All right, the battle between Eric and Nicholas is about to start. Can you invite each other? It's begin, and the first pick went to Nicholas. And it is another Sierra pick, but we're seeing something different this time. We're looking at Bastet and Okeanos. So Bastet normally is go with very high damage unit like Perna and Dragonites. Nicholas answered with a Valor. Is he going to get the first turn with this Valor? Is this Valor a swift Valor? And as I mentioned, Eric is considering picking a Chow, and he picked that Chow with the aim to kill something instantly in the first turn with attack buff. But he also picked a Praha to take away the immunity as well as add some healing to his team. So how is Nicholas gonna answer to this? Still thinking, is it going to be more crowd control, double immunity? It's going to be Ganny and Wind Panda, something that doesn't seem to belong there. So how is he going to do that with the Wind Panda? Is Eric gonna pick? And Eric go with another damage dealer that can provide AoE stun, which is Dover, the light bomber. But Eric's only having one stripper. But then there's only one source of immunity on Nicholas. Normally in this situation, the immunity and the stripper will get banned. But who will they ban? Is it going to be full will runes on Nicholas' team? Because if it is, he can just ban the Pra, and there's no way Eric can do much damage. But Dover got banned, and Valor got banned as well. Which means Okeanos may get his AoE full 4-man stun. But that Chow is not going to do a lot of damage on the wind unit on the side of Nicholas. How can a Chow win a Fanging? Panda. Right, who's gonna take the first turn? It is going to be Bastet, very, very fast Bastet. But Okeanos is moving before Praha. Praha didn't manage to strip the wheel runes on Perna and Wind Panda. But this Chow, is it going to kill something? Ganny took away the AoE stun from Eric, and Panda goes straight for Okeanos. So it seems that Nicholas is ignoring the Chow right now. He don't think the Chow is gonna do a lot of damage on his team. But instead, is she going to land AoE armor break? She managed to land armor break on Wind Panda. And Okeanos, but Eric's going for Ciara, not going for the armor broken unit. Not what we expect him to do. So is this Ganny gonna get his ventilate and violent proc into reset? Who's he gonna reset? To take away justice of Chow. That ventilate and national turn always get us. But now who Nicholas is going to aim for? Because everyone seems very tanky. Maha still has a U up, and there's no way Nicholas can kill a Chow fast. Who's he gonna bomb? With attack break, which means this bomb is not gonna do a lot of damage. And there's no detonation available from Nicholas. The bomb land on Chow, no additional turn come out from Sierra to detonate that bomb. But that bomb had attack break, which means it will do a lot of damage. But then Nicholas now aiming for Chow. Perna get killed instantly by Okeanos. When you reset the cooldown Perna, you can kill it instantly. Not like Theomas. When you reset, you can't kill it instantly if you deal fatal damage. The bomb missed on Okeanos. That was the only chance Sierra can bring this back. The stun missed on Chow as well. So Chow managed to do some little damage. Alright. right, the situation is looking very well for Eric right now. Everyone is fairly healthy. Actually, everyone has full HP. And Okeanos managed to land his AoE stun, 3-man stun on Nicholas' team. And Sierra is going to get deleted from this match simply by the AoE of Bastet. So look at it, we have 3 water unit and 2 wind unit on the other side. Elemental wise, Nicholas is having advantage because we all know how Wind Panda Fanyan can solo the entire team. But can he do it this time? Chao still not critting on those wind unit, missing those critical hit. Wind Panda going straight for Chao, but this Wind Panda is not proccing any violence, so it's not doing any big damage like how he's supposed to do. Who's Gany gonna reset? He's gonna take away the damage of Okeanos, because if Okeanos managed to land another good stun on Nicholas, that is pretty much over. And this Gany is not looking healthy, but one violent proc take Chao away from the match, but we still have Okeanos, but Gany reset is ready to be used, which means he can still control Eric's team a little bit more. Full resistance on the attack bar reduction on Eric's team. That was very, very lucky. So Gany is going down very soon. Just one more hit. But then, does Eric have enough damage to kill that Wind Panda? Wind Panda going straight for Bastet. And with one violent, that Wind Panda may have killed Bastet. Even though it's a 1v3 situation, I think Eric is still very worried about his win. Wind Panda getting permanently, and he got stunned, despair stun from a Praha. That was very unfortunate from Nicholas, because Nicholas needs to buff his Wind Panda with healing overtime and revenge. Can he do it? You can only proc violent once in RTA, and that is not enough to save Nicholas. And this Wind Panda finally went out to Praha. First round went to Eric. Second round. Okay, first big Sierra from Eric. He's taking Sierra away from Nicholas. It seemed like a very key unit of Nicholas, because for first pick, usually you know what you want to pick. But Nicholas is really taking his time, and he went with Perna again. And Wind Panda, we are looking at high damage pick for Nicholas' first pick. Eric going with his Okeanos Bastet combo again. And we need to remember, this is a very, very fast Bastet. So how can Nicholas answer? Will he try to get a first turn, or will he withstand the damage as well as the CC of the Okeanos? It is going to be Gany and Velajo, very similar pick to the previous round. It's just that the Sierra has chosen to go to Eric's side. It's gonna be a Chao. Is it gonna be a Pra again? It's gonna be Segment instead, because Segment can bring reset as well as AoE armor break, and those debuffs are crucial to Nicholas. They are very, very dangerous. You can reset Perna, you can reset Velajo, and they instantly become useless. And is that a Tian Lang Light Panda provide crazy, crazy amount of crowd control? Is that Panda gonna get banned instantly? That Light Panda pick, why didn't he pick this unit in the first round? That's very troubling to me, because if I have that unit, I'll pick it every round. We see how crazy it is in Summoners World Championship 2017. Every round we see a Light Panda, and Light Panda get banned as well as Sierra. So Eric is still having his 2 AoE armor break, as well as very strong damage coming out from Chao. Good crowd control coming out from Okeanos. And Okeanos can reset the immunity of Velajo right now, as well as Segment. He chose to stun instead. What if Velajo didn't proc violent? Maybe that was Velajo was on Swift. Segment reset Perna, and Perna is going down very, very soon. But no violent coming out from Chao, and Gani is ready to control the flow of the match. Taking away the reset of Okeanos. He could have taken away the AoE armor break, but he chose to kill Okeanos as well as control that unit as fast as possible. Will Gani? Gani choose to reset Perna, give Perna a second chance to leave. And now, how can Eric kill Perna? No more resets available. Perna get killed, come back to life, ready to kill Okeanos, and the armor break land on Okeanos. No violence coming out from Chao, which means this Perna will leave and take away Okeanos from Eric's side. He just lost a crazy amount of damage and crowd control. This Panda is doing very consistent armor break, no matter what element we are talking about, because he can do 3 hits, and every hit had a very good chance to armor break. Chao got crit by Velajo, and that was very significant damage. Perna get deleted from the match, but the situation doesn't look too advantage on any side, because one side there's still Gani to control the flow, and there's still Panda to damage. On the other side, Chao get deleted, and there's only 2 Desert Queen left in the match. There are 2 support units. Can they still bring this match back for Eric? Gani ready to reset one more time, and with immunity up, I don't think the Desert Queen can do what they're supposed to do, which is provide AoE armor break. And with attack buff, they can still do some decent damage, but Eric chose to give up because he knows the match is over. 1-1. Very intense battle. And we can see that Live Panda pick really threw Eric off, and he needs to ban that very, very strong unit. Nicholas get the first pick, instantly take Sierra. We can see how important Sierra is to Nicholas and how important that unit is in general, because it provides speed leader, great damage, some sort of stun, not very consistent, but still some sort of stun right there. Eric not gonna change his strategy, still going for Okeanos and Bastet. It seems that they're going to pick the same unit, but what is going to be the key differentiator for this match? Is it gonna be a Tien Lang last pick to force a ban on him? Because if you don't ban Tien Lang, you are subjected to a lot of stun. It seems like Nicholas still going for the same pick. So it's gonna be Velajo and Green Panda for the last 2 picks. Instead of pricking Praha, like how he won the first game, he's going for Thessarion and Segment. He's going for that Perna. You have 2 reset, you have 1 Oblivion. That Perna is not gonna live if Eric get a first turn. So is Nicholas bring out that Live Panda again? And that Live Panda show up, that is gonna be a forced ban on Tien Lang. But instead of Win Panda or Velajo, Nicholas going greedy with Tiana. He's not letting Eric to get a first turn. Is it gonna be a Bastet ban? Because that is where you want to be greedy and get a first turn, kill the enemy instantly with 2 stripper, very strong source of damage coming out from Sierra and Perna, and a great team control. That's Ganymede. So Eric need to ban something that can allow him to get a first turn. Because if Eric's team is not getting a first turn, how can he possibly do damage on Nicholas' team? And you can see Thessarion and Sierra getting banned. That Bastet is fast, but is it gonna be enough to cut in between Tien Lang and Tiana? Intense. Who's faster? Is it gonna be Bastet? is Bastet buff gonna be enough? Because the Tien Lang passive is exactly what counter Bastet, and Tien Lang is not cutting in between that Okeanos extremely fast. But the stun managed to land on Tiana, but this is where Tien Lang shine. Didn't manage to stun Segment or Chow, but he managed to proc violent, land armor break on Okeanos. Is it the end for Okeanos? Because that Perna is looking for some food right now. Just get resetted. Segment going straight for Perna. Perna gets stunned from Segment reset. That was very, very crucial because that Okeano just got saved by Segment. If Perna managed to land her second skill, I don't think Okeanos can survive. Tiana on very strong damage build. You have HP of Okeanos. Is it going to be a violent proc? It is another violent proc going for Ganymede, and Perna just got a second life. Chow couldn't manage to kill Perna without justice. AV armor break land on everybody, and Perna couldn't violent and do damage on Okeanos, and a quick prayer come out from Nicholas, but zero stun. That cleanse and strip was crucial, taking away all the AV armor break, but then Bastet still have another round of AV armor break. And Okeanos going for Tien Lang's second skill, which prevent him from stunning. Will he violent? Zero violent coming out from Ganymede. Chow using that justice but couldn't kill Tien Lang. Tien Lang survived, land armor break on Okeanos, and this is where Okeanos is in big trouble. Perna deleted Okeanos, but we still have Chow to worry about. And the light neutral damage dealer is going down. Chow is ready to kill him, but Ganny managed to reduce attack power of everybody. Another violent, and Perna just got another life. The situation is looking very dire for Eric right now. Skill getting resetted. Ganny proccing violent. No turn is coming out from Eric, and Perna is not ready to die just yet. Segment looking to reduce Perna damage output. One violent coming out from Chow, and that is the dead Tien Lang. So now, how can Nicholas kill Chow? That is a very important armor break on Chow. And if this Perna crit Chow, that is pretty much over for Eric. And one nice reduction coming out from Ganny. Is it going to be a crit? It is not a crit, but a violent procs. And that stunned Chow right there. And Chow got deleted from the match. That was a very, very important violent proc for Nicholas. And he, even though no crit, but that violent just conclude the match. And that's the end for Eric and Nicholas. The win go to Nicholas. Very intense battle. Man, that violent, looking at it make my heart boy. that nightmare of Ganny violent proc. All right, can I get the third couple ready? Good game, guys. Good game. Can I get Adrian and Muse ready on stage? Sorry? Oh, is it? Oh, shit. This is now Alright, player lost green in. I think we're looking at another tutorial. So 1 minute break. Okay, we look at Daedron and Muzai. I always call you Muzai. Is it Muzai or right? Wow. Net high, net high. Oh, you know?
No, I'm at global. Alright. No, this is the another. I need to change.
No, no, God, no, SG.
What's the name?
SG. 123. You all ready? Okay, third round. Yeah, you can win. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Start again, start. Restart. Yeah, restart. Okay, third round between Adrian and Musa. Let's begin. All right, first pick going to Musa, and we're looking at the first Wusa pick in this tournament. Wusa, very, very popular unit in RTA, provide 3 turn immunity and a shield, very, very strong protection for your team, and is often accompanied by a Velajo. So how is Adrian going to answer? Is he going very strong strip, or is he going for strong damage? He take away the Velajo of Musa, which means Musa will now go with crowd control. He's going with Okeanos and Hathor, our first Hathor pick in the tournament as well. Adrian going with a bruiser team, starting with Fangyan and Velajo. Is he going with more bruiser, or is he going for more crowd control? He's going with a Fire Monkey direct counter to Okeanos and Hathor, because you can't stun a Fire Monkey, also known as Meho Wang. But Musa going to answer with a Wind Monkey. Is it gonna be a final lock in or Wind Monkey? And it's going to be with Sierra as well. How is Adrian gonna answer? Because Sierra don't care if you can get stunned or not. She's gonna do great damage on your team. But that Stinger big. Because if it goes down between monkeys, Meho Wang would definitely be able to kill a Stinger. And Meho Wang has self-16 as well. And he's going with Bastet, very, very greedy big. Bastet provides a shield, attack buff, very good for Monkey, as well as AV armor break. Both team has strip as well as immunity. So why are they going to take away from each other? Are they going to take away the immunity, or are they going to take away the strip? Wusa get banned and Bastet get banned, which means Adrian still keep his immunity, but will Velajo be able to use the immunity skill? Because Okeanos right there with Speed Leader will be able to reset through the wheel rules of Velajo. A lot of damage control coming out from Musa. Can Adrian withstand the damage and crowd control? He's looking great with Meihwa and Velajo. Will this land? Increased cooldown happen on Oh, wait, technical issue. Device disconnect again. Okay, we need to restart. We need to restart. Pick the same thing, ban the same thing. Okay. Damn. Later resist how? Restart. You go out. You crash also. Oh, you crash also. Or both crash. So the AI is playing right now. Wow, amazing. Is he gonna stun? Why is he not stunning? What the hell? Why is he not stunning? Oh, he got stunned without getting stunned. You know the room. Sorry for the technical issue. Match restarting very, very soon. Okay. Okay, ban the same thing, pick the same thing. But we saw just now that Okeanos strip and reset Velajo. If it resists right now, this is going to be a very unfair match. I'll not let that happen. That thing better land. That thing better land. All right, match restart. As I mentioned just now, will this Velajo able to use his immunity? And that is a successful strip and reset of Velajo. And Hathor is going to follow up with a sleep. Nicely sleep Velajo and Wind Panda. As well as reduce the attack bar of the Fire Monkey. Molong managed to stun 2 units. And the Monkey failed to armor break. Sierra failed to bomb. We are seeing the effect of 15% resistance going on right here. Violent proc coming out from Hathor. Sleep the Molong, which means no reckless assault will be coming out from Molong very soon. Will Okeanos choose to stun? Okeanos choose to let the Steve control the team instead of stunning. He's saving the stun when the unit waked up. Who will Meihwa choose to do damage on? Going straight for Sierra. One nice violent proc. Couldn't kill Sierra, but deal a great amount of damage. Alright, no violent proc coming out from Velajo, which means another fail bomb from Sierra. Is this Sierra even have accuracy? Or is this a very unlucky bomb? Or is that Meihwa full resistance? We'll never know. Okeanos, is he ready to stun the Velajo? Because if not, but Velajo's skill is already resetted, so he chooses to give the armor break on Velajo. Many of us forget that Sea Emperor can give the debuff back to the team, but that was a nice violent proc coming out from Hathor. Managed to sleep everybody again, reduce the attack bar of everyone as well. Sierra not going down just yet, and Okeanos still not using the stun just yet. And Molong is going down. Molong went down to Singer. Even though Singer doesn't provide a huge amount of damage instantly, but that Molong still went down. And Okeanos is going to reset the second ability of Meho Wang, which means no more heal, no more armor break. And Sierra, will she ever land a bomb on this Meho Wang at all? But before she can land a bomb, Meho Wang will say bye-bye to Sierra. But can this Meho Wang carry the team? Because Wind Panda and Velaju hasn't moved a single turn. Nice violent proc from Velaju, but there's no skill to use except poking slightly on Okeanos. Does some damage, but not good enough. But Singer managed to land armor break on Meho Wang, and that's the end of Meho Wang. Velaju and Fang Yan are still stunned up. I haven't seen this Fang Yan move a single turn this match. And will Velaju ever able to use even the second skill? No, he's not going to use any skill this match because another route control is coming out from Hathor and Okeanos. Adrian can't do anything about this, looking helpless right now. That Velaju, even though on Violent, managed to move 2 turns, proc a Violent, but is that enough? He almost killed Okeanos, which is the kill factor for this Wind Panda. Wind Panda, is he finally going to move? He's not moving at all, still gets stunned up for another turn, and that monkey is looking hungry for some armor break. There is no way Panda can heal up. Panda will now take the life of Okeanos, proc a Violent, but is it gonna be enough? Because that monkey managed to land a revenge stun, followed by a nice armor break on Wind Panda, and Wind Panda is looking to go down very, very soon. No armor break, and that's it for the first round. Adrian get totally controlled by Muse. First pick for Adrian. What is he going to do? Is he going to take Wusa again? He's going for Sierra instead. But that Sierra belonged to Muse just now. Muse going with Wusa and Okeanos. It is going to be another Fire Monkey pick. Because that Fire Monkey was very effective in the previous match. Carried the team so far with a lot of damage and the ability to withstand any form of CC going to on him. That's going to be the first Perna pick for this couple. And that is the first better pick in this tournament. And we are looking at double immunity right now for Muse. And Theomans will be the damage dealer for this match. Very good against Perna and Fire Monkey because there's a chance for them to crit, but we all know Perna will never crit water. Adrian going greedy with Bastet, getting the attack buff in the first turn to deal great damage. And he go with Molong. So you will either get attack buff or you get a strip. Will Muse let Bastet or Molong through? He's going with a Varad, with a hope to crowd control Adrian team. Who are they going to ban? Will Adrian take out one source of immunity, or is he going to take out one source of crowd control? Will Muse let the damage through, let the Molong through? And Bastet got banned as well as Wusa. This is the same ban compared to the previous match, but the pick is looking slightly different. We can see how dominant Bastet and Wusa is in RTA. They are getting picked and banned every match. First turn belongs to Okeanos. He's taking away Molong strip and stun, but Molong still have the armor break. That's why this unit is insanely strong. Didn't manage to land armor break on Okeanos, which means Okeanos will live to see another day. Perna didn't manage to crit Okeanos, but get a violent proc, deal some significant damage on Okeanos. Varad didn't manage to stun Sierra because Sierra's will set on. That is a fairly slow Sierra, which brings some advantage because that Varad was way too fast. Will now he be able to stun Sierra and Mo Long? Monkey is getting a lot of stack, getting more damage every time Okeanos move. And will he focus on Perna right now? He choose to focus Sierra instead. Virat doing very good crowd control on Adrian's team. And Okeanos, despite getting hit quite a few turns, still standing strong with the help of Beta. He's going for Sierra instead of Perna, but Perna is not letting that slide. Violent deal some crazy damage on Okeanos, and Okeanos is going down. Okeanos went down to Meiho Wang. It's gonna be 3v4 situation. Beta is going to revive Okeanos, but Beta revive let the unit have very little HP. Is it enough? She chose not to revive because she know that the moment she revive Okeanos, he'll be dead instantly. That crit on Theomas was very, very painful. Theomas pop his endure and he's ready to go down any moment right now. The moment Molong get his strip out, that's the moment Theomas going down and the bomb land on Virat. Virat is at a very dangerous situation right now. Beta immunity, even though strong, she's not cleansing, which means that bomb is staying. Choose to heal up Theomas a little bit, give the immunity, but that immunity instantly taken away by Molong. Molong going straight for Virat. Theomas still not moving, still have endure on. Is he gonna do anything before he dies? Managed to kill Monkey and going straight for Sierra. Kill Sierra as well. That 0 HP Theomas managed to kill 2 units before he died. And now Beta bringing Theomas back up again with the hope he will do more magic. Molong going straight for Theomas, not letting that thing alive because that thing is way too dangerous with his violent proc. And Virat get taken away. Even though the Theomas was good, he wasn't good enough. And the win go to Adrian. One right now, ladies and gentlemen. And first pick go to Muse. He take away Wusa again. Every time Wusa is picked, but Wusa hasn't seen any combat at all. Adrian go for Sierra, Okeanos. How will Muse answer to this? Because he's the one who picked Okeanos together with Wusa. Is he going to take Valor in this match to provide that double protection strategy? He took Valor and Hathor. He's going very safe. A lot of protection as well as crowd control. But Adrian is not letting that slide because when you face double protection, you go with double stripper and Tiana will never fail. How will Muse answer to this? Is he going to get a first turn or is he going to let Adrian take the first turn? Muse going with 2 bruiser that can provide crowd control. Looking at that Saint here, don't look down on him because even though he's not moving, he can still stun your entire team. What will Adrian do? He will pick. We are looking at Diana, first time in the tournament. One crazy unit that can gain infinite turn with some good additional turn. Situation is not looking good for Muse because there are 3 stripper now on Adrian. That Diana is 1 crazy stripper. That sounds quite wrong, sorry. Who's gonna get banned? 3 stripper against double immunity. And Tiana get banned because that is the best stripper, never fail. For Molo and Daya, there are still chance for them to fail because there are multiple buffs coming out from Muse team. A lot of HP for that Sierra to take down. Will she land the bomb that she needs to? Wusa taking the first turn, buff his immunity. And here comes Molong. Will he be able to do anything to this double immunity buff? Is she going for the strip? He went for the strip, only managed to strip Wusa, which means Valor may not even need to use the immunity. And Virat is ready to stun some unit, but that immunity was taken away by Okeanos. 50-50 chance, and he took the chance. Followed by a nice stun on Villager, which means he's not going to do any damage at all. But looking at Diana, is she going to perform some magic? Is she gonna get how many turns in this battle? Diana choosing her target, looking hungry and going straight for Gusa. Instantly gained full attack bar. Virat couldn't control Diana, and Sierra is looking for some kill right now. She's gonna land. Is she going straight for Gusa? Sierra choose to go for Velaju instead because there's a chance Velaju is not having a lot of HP. That bomb only deal half HP of Velaju. Monkey not doing any stun, not doing any armor break, and Diana is looking for some additional turn. She gets it. She gonna transform again and get full attack bar again. Diana in her human form doing some good damage on Monkey. She gets another turn, transform. This is the power of Unicorn. They get a lot of turn, and the moment they transform, they get cooldown reduction as well. So their skill is on very low cooldown. Sierra not getting the additional turn that he need, but the moment you touch Diana teammate, she's gained the turn that she need. Velaju actually didn't get resetted just now, and she managed to buff the 3-turn immunity. This is gonna be very troublesome. But Diana looking hungry for some kill right now. Another transform into second skill. That second skill looking like it have no cooldown at all. And that almost kill Monkey. An additional turn, transform to a horse form, and ready to kill the Monkey. Monkey is going down to the continuous damage. Sierra trying to bomb Virat, trying to get extra turn. He surely know that thing has immunity, right? But Molong looking to use Reckless Assault on somebody. Is he going to use Reckless Assault? He's losing some HP. Use Reckless Assault. Instantly take out Velajo. It's going to be 2v4. 2 water unit against a Diana. Situation is not looking good right now for Muse. Even though it's getting violent procs, but no skill coming out from Virat. Diana transform another time, and she's gonna get full attack bar again, and she do good damage on Virat. This bomb land, this bomb didn't land, but Virat is still looking very low with that continuous damage, and is losing a lot of HP. Diana managed to land a nice stun on Virat, and is it the end for Muse? The last immunity buff coming out from Wusa, but the amount of buff removal on Drain make that immunity skill seems like useless. Didn't manage to reset Virat, but the moment he take away the shield, he can do damage on Virat. Second skill healing Virat by a lot, but is that enough? Because Diana looking hungry for some kill, and the win went to Adrian. Good game, guys. You want to log out yourself? Stress. Intense. That Diana pick though. Can I get the last couple ready? Can I get the last couple on stage? Hikari and Egg Flex. Okay, we have Egg Flex wearing white, Hikari wearing black. Proceeding to log in. Intense. We are seeing new picks every match. Good. Who will face Adrian? Who will face that crazy Diana just now? Okay, are you ready? Oh, wait. Good, good. Okay, the last match of the top 8 is about to begin, and it has begun between Afflex and Hikari. First pick going to Hikari, and he's going to take Wusa like the matches now because he provides very, very good immunity. So is Afflex going to take away Valaju as the second source of immunity, or is he going for the strip? Afflex took away Valaju from Hikari because when you let Valaju and Wusa together, it is very annoying. And he go for Sierra as the source of damage. Sierra is definitely one of the most picked unit in every tournament, as well as Okeanos and Molong, due to how crazy they are. No matter what there is damage or crowd control or the amount of strip coming out from Molong. How Affleck answers to this? There's immunity, there's strip coming out from Hikari, as well as crowd control. Affleck going with one of the best crowd control unit, which is Ganymede, and the crowd control counter, which is Meho Wang. A very good mix of attack by reduction, but damage on Affleck's team. It seems like that Wusa is getting banned because there's no buff removal, the consistent buff removal from Affleck. We know Ganymede can take away buff, but is not consistent. Hikari replied with Rakuni, a nat 3, but one of the best unit for RTA, as well as Tessarion, maybe to shut down that Meho Wang, or maybe just as a damage dealer 5 unit against Affleck. Affleck finally take out his buff removal unit, which is Praha, who can provide a heal for his team. Does that mean Wusa is gonna stay and Affleck is gonna take away Molong? Intense thinking. And Gan is getting banned. On the side of Hikari, Molong is getting banned, which means less strip. Okeanos can strip and reset, but is that enough? Both are going for resistant leader. Are we going to see a lot of resistance in that match? Because that's gonna be very exciting when your buff don't land, when your skill doesn't work. Wusa getting the first turn, providing protection for Hikari team. Will Okeanos manage to strip and reset? Didn't reset Praha. We are looking at that resistant leader skill working. Velacho provide protection. Praha only strip 1 unit, but she managed to land a stun. Sierra going straight for that Wusa kill. Is it enough? It is barely half of his HP. And Rakuni is gonna get Wusa back up unless Meho Wang can pull some magic out of his sleeve right now. Didn't do that much damage, and Rakuni fully nullified the effort coming out from Affleck. Wusa using that second skill and heal himself to almost back to full. Both teams are just exchanging like small jabs right now, not doing anything fatal to each other. Because heals are still there, damage is still there, but Sierra not looking great because there's only one source of heal from Affleck, and that's a very big heal. Was that a sleep on Sierra from Wusa? Wusa's sleep chance is very low, and to sleep a win unit takes a lot of luck. Immunity wear off from Rakuni. Is it where Meho Wang will try and take Rakuni live? Because that is the source of sustainability of Hikari team. And Bra still not bringing that heal. She's still saving that heal. When you only have 1 heal, you want to save it for a very crucial moment. Rakuni keeping Hikari team very healthy. No unit is at any form of critical condition. But Sierra is not looking great. Praha finally pop her heel, put herself to sleep, and no more immunity for Netflix. Can this monkey do some magic? Monkey is not doing a lot of damage because he's not getting stacks. And no armor break can land when Raccoon is around. And now it's a second wave of immunity coming out from Hikari. Both are still exchanging jabs, not doing anything critical to each other. But now he's changing his target to Meiho Wang. Save himself from the oblivion because of Velajo, but that strip was beautiful coming out from Praha. Is it going to the moment that Meiho Wang actually do some damage? Because Hikari is very careful, not using any AoE, but that Meiho Wang just almost killed Okeanos. And the bomb, Rakuni. Will this kill Okeanos? Okeanos almost going down, but Rakuni is going to move and heal Okeanos up. But can he survive? Another hit coming out from Meiho Wang. Nice stun coming out from Praha. Wusa still trying to keep Okeanos alive. But is that enough? Sierra still getting a turn. Okeanos getting hit again, and that wasn't a crit coming out from Monkey. And that just keep Okeanos alive, but the bomb take Rakuni away, and Okeanos getting stunned another time. And is this the end for Hikari? Sierra going for the Gusa bomb, missed the bomb, not finishing Okeanos, still going for Gusa because he know Velajo can kill Okeanos after that. Sierra go for Gusa to get the attack bar. She's surviving with 1 HP right now. Is that enough? Fire Monkey going for Tesarion and not Wusa. The third time Wusa provide a buff. But is it enough to keep the team alive? Because attack is getting buff on Netflix team. And even the default attack from Sierra is doing good damage. And that default attack just took Wusa away. 4v1 situation, there's no way Hikari can come back from this. And the bomb land, and that concludes the first round between Netflix and Hikari. Even though with less protection, Netflix team stands strong. Netflix getting a second pick. Hikari instantly take away Sierra from Netflix because we saw how crazy that Sierra was at dealing damage even with her default attack. Netflix going with 2 fire unit, and Hikari instantly answer with 2 war unit that provide protection and strip. Netflix going with another stripper instead of immunity and Ganymede to control Hikari team. Now we're looking at the appearance of a Chao, very greedy damage pick. Chao is a very good damage dealer used to for RTA because he can save sustain. He deal great damage, and he's not easy to bring down. But he's a very one-dimensional unit. He can only do damage. Hikari answer with another Fire Monkey to nullify the stun effort of Okeanos. But Netflix going with Chilling. That unit counter Wusa greatly because the moment you buff, you are giving Chilling the ability to get himself immunity and shield. And killing a Chilling with Wusa shield is not an easy task. Ganymede get banned because you can let Okeanos through. You have Chao, who's water element, which means Okeanos not gonna land a lot of stun, and Monkey, who is invincible, who can't be stunned. From the pick phase, I think Hikari is having the advantage right now because there's not a lot of damage from Netflix, no armor break at all, no high damage, just a lot of sustainability. But can this Chilling do some magic before Chao and Meiho Wang kill someone on Netflix? There's only one source of healing coming out from Praha. Is that enough? Taking away justice from Chao instantly, which means Chao can't do that high burst damage that he's supposed to. Didn't manage to strip and stun Sierra, but Sierra can't do anything when Velajo is around. No bomb can be done. Chao managed to get a violent proc, dish out that justice that he's supposed to do in the first turn, take away half HP of Okeanos, and that monkey getting targeted, which also means he's getting stacked. Chilling is doing a very good job as taking away the buff of Wusa. Okeanos managed to stun 2 warrior units and now aiming to kill Meo Wang instantly because that Meo Wang is the threat coming out from Hiyari. He can't be stunned, he does great damage, he armor breaks and stun. Nice violent rock coming out from Meo Wang, put Okeanos back to the critical condition. But Okeanos is not going down that easily, answer with some violent rock as well, which means his skill is ready to be used. Wusa feeling very useless right now because the immunity is just getting continuously taken away by Chilling, and that monkey just get killed by Chilling. That Chilling is doing some good damage, and Okeanos managed to stun water unit again. Not getting any violence. Sierra looking very bad right now. No bomb to use, and Chao is not doing the damage that he's supposed to do. Praha keep Afflex team alive and well. That Okeanos, even though getting targeted, is now standing full HP, ready to kill Sierra. Sierra not able to land any bomb. Wusa not be able to protect anybody because of Chilling. And Chao, even though did good damage on Okeanos, but is that enough? The speed buff from Chilling give Afflex a lot of advantage in terms of turn. Will Sierra procs a violent? Who will she kill? Is she gonna instant kill Okeanos right now? Will the bomb land? That's the question. She chose to go for Velajo. Is that a good move? Because will Velajo able to cleanse the bomb away? And Hikari team HP is going down very fast. Another round stun Chao again. That Chao not doing any damage at all, even though he's supposed to do good damage. And Sierra go down to Okeanos. That bomb on Velajo was a wrong move because Velajo can just easily cleanse the bomb away. And now Chao alone against Okeanos damage and Chilling damage. And if the Chao don't get his turn, he can't heal himself. And Afflex is getting out of turn, stun, and that Chilling is doing good damage on Chao. Even a nice crit from Okeanos can do some good damage. And here Praha and Chilling will end the match 2-0 for Afflex. Good game, guys. Alright, so Afflex will see Adrian in the top 4. Okay, now we'll take a 5-minute break. You can go out, get a drink, go pee, and we come back for the semi-final.
Step aside when I'm working with the Mandarin. I'm hungry like the wolf, but I'm here to lend a hand. I'll awaken, then I'm kicking up the battle speed. You'll need a telescope to keep your eye again me. Ventilating, dominating, some to overrun. Respect the crown, you'll be bound down to overrun. Giving your skills, you're about as low as let's go. So be a star, I can change like Callisto.
Soaring down, feel the power of the Dragon Knight. The world fire, you'll be burning in the dragon's fight. Volcanic, it's time to panic, you're going manic. Can't manage the flames swarming you for that fatal damage. Like a boss, you can't touch this. The pain cometh and I'm dealing out the justice. Channel viable, I'm bringing out the untouchable, always combustible. Beating on your weakness up until I've had enough of you. I'll never stop, I'm a man on a mission. Now bathe deep in the fires of perdition.
Try your best, fate is hard as you want. Bring your armies, I'll take them on. In the arena, with power decides who is worthy, who survives.
Back by popular demand, it's the Kung Fu Panda. And I'm kicking up the multi-strike like you could never manage. Leave you feeling bamboozled with a 1-2 head. Striking like the Thunder King, leaves the air out of the mist. Throw caution to the wind, time to get reckless. 70% now you're on the death list. I eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Little cub, let us see if you can bear the fist.
Time to fight fire with fire. I'm rising from the ashes. No matching my matches. I've mastered the madness, everlasting in passing the torture of assassins and madmen. I'm eternally burning, intangible, unlike your fleeting passions. But that's enough. Hard to vent with all this heat around. You live a fantasy, but you can't keep this phoenix down. You can try your hand in battle, try to prove your worth. But unlike me, when you die, you won't see rebirth. Now my arcane blast leaves you standing there, running blind. You can't see beyond the solar flare. Mister, you can't mess with the soul, sister. I'm a bird of prey at best, you're just a lit dinner. I was born to fly for eternity. Your meager lives wouldn't even have occurred to me. Mortals sing my name in a polyphonic spree. Reach for the sun or burn right in front of you.
Try your best, fate is
All right, semi-final about to begin. Everyone settle down. Let the player log in. Alright guys, welcome back to another Com2us tournament. SG battle, yeah. No right now, no Quick announcement, if you stay until the end of the event, you get crystal gift card. Yeah, so free crystal. Yay. All right, settle down. Semifinal about to start. All right, you ready? Ready? All right, semi-final between Nicholas and Starlicious is about to start. Please invite each other. First pick going to Nicholas. First pick Ganymede. How will Starlicious answer to this? It's gonna be Gianna and Molon. Double stripper that brings great crowd control as well. And Gianna alone bring a bomb threat too. So how will Nicholas answer to this Dark Net 5 unit? One good way to counter Gianna is just ban that thing. Don't let it throw. Screw it. Just ban that thing. Nicholas going with Perna and Fang Yan. No immunity, no cleanse just yet. Just pure tank and bruiser. Nicholas answer with the exact counter to Fang Yan and Perna, which is the Sarion, and Rakuni to provide that cleansing to the armor break, as well as some healing for Sal team. So how will Nicholas answer to that? Is he going to bring more crowd control? Nicholas is getting immunity in the team. But is that enough? Because there are two stripper on the side of Star and Sierra to provide that great amount of damage, as well as speed leader. Maybe this villager is a swift villager that can move us. Is Star gonna ban villager and just go with pure crowd control? Or is he going to ban it down and pick something safer? 5 more seconds. And Star going with Zyros, that greedy, high damage, crowd control pick. Is he gonna do that reset? Both are thinking very hard about their ban. Is Velager gonna stay in the fight? Is Gianna gonna stay in the fight? Another good way to counter Gianna is just don't have any wilderness in your team, but that is not the case for most players. And Gianna getting banned instantly and no more immunity for Nicholas. Can he withstand the strip, the reset, the damage from Thessarion? Star going for a resistant leader, not attack, not HP, resistance the meta right now, because if you can't land your debuff or your reset or your bomb, that's pretty much over. The fight start with Gany. Is he going to reset Molong? Gany instantly take away Molong's skill. And the bomb, is it going to be on Rakuni? Is it going to be on Molong? Molong being resetted, no more attack bar, no more threat, but still being targeted by Sierra. Sierra did some damage, but Rakuni is there to heal Molong right back up. Giving Molong the turn. Is he going to armor break something, allow Thessarion to kill? Didn't land armor break on Sierra. Here comes the reset. Didn't reset Sierra, reset Gany, but that doesn't matter because you can't reset Gany's second skill. Thessarion going straight from Sierra, but no violent procs, and Perna just wiped Zyros after match. Technical issue though. Oh, Star device froze. Now the AI is playing. But Nicholas looking very good. So now we'll let AI to compete the match for Starlicious. Now AI is playing Starlicious, going straight for Perna. But AI against real person, is that enough? Okay, Starlicious going back in. Perna may go down very soon, but it's going to be a 2v4 situation between Star and Nicholas. If he can, the bomb didn't manage to land on Thessarion. Maybe this is the sign of comeback. Or will this Gany proc violent? No violent proc coming out from Gany. Panda not doing damage on Rakuni because of the elemental difference. Thessarion take away Perna. Is this where Starlicious come back with just 2 units? Because we have healing, cleansing from Rakuni, great damage of Thessarion, and an elemental advantage. We look at 2 fire unit and 3 wind unit. The moment Star take out Sierra, there's no more damage, like good damage from Nicholas' team. So looking great for Star right now, actually. Because if this Sierra fail another bomb, that's gonna be very bad for Nicholas. The bomb land on Star, Thessarion, and it did great damage on Thessarion. And that concludes the first match. Very unfortunate for the technical issue. Now waiting for Star to reconnect. So even though we can say that's a bit unfair that AI complete the match, but the start of the match went great for Nicholas because he instantly wiped the Zyros out of the match with Perna. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go. Second match between Nicholas and Star, best of 3. So can Nicholas claim this victory instantly? Nicholas still going for that Gany first pick. Star answer instantly with Gianna and Thessarion. Not Molong, but Thessarion. Because I think Star noticed that Nicholas like to use wind unit, and Thessarion is a great answer to that. So will he pick different this time? Nicholas go for immunity and Perna again. So we're looking at the same pick, and that Perna just now turned the match into a 4v3 situation in a blink of an eye. So will Star do anything different? Will he still go with Azira's? So it's still going with Morlong because it provides that strip that we can't deny, and still Rakuni to provide the stability as well as the cleanse. But the cleanse, does it matter? Because there's not a lot of debuff coming out from Nicholas, but rather skill reset and attack by reduction. And Rakuni can't save you from that. It's still gonna be Sierra and Wind Panda to provide that great damage. So how will Star answer differently? Is he going for the Zyros again? Because we saw that Zyros didn't perform the last match and get killed instantly by Perna. Is he going to? He's going to answer with a Varad against 3 win unit. I'm not too sure if this is a good idea. Will this Varad get locked in? And Varad get picked for Star, which can provide very strong crowd control unit. But is it enough? You gotta ban the Wind Panda if you want to use the Varad, because Varad can't control a Wind Panda very well. Sierra get banned, which means the great amount of damage of Nicholas just got taken away, and Gianna get banned. We can see the power of Oracle family in this game. They get instant ban. We haven't seen Gianna in this match, even though we've seen her get picked, but we're not seeing her in action at all. So will this match be different? Will the Varad be the key differentiator for Star? Velaju actually takes the first turn, and Molong will not get the usage strip as well as Reckless Assault again. So will this armor break, will Perna kill something? No armor break coming out from Fang Yen, which means Rakuni will live another day. But this also means Varad is not going to perform due to the long amount of immunity coming out from Velaju. And remember, Gani can just reset Velaju and get immunity up again in case Molong manages to strip. So Nicholas is going straight for Rakuni because we all know how annoying Rakuni can be with the heal, and that's the only heal of Star. Meanwhile, Nicholas has a heal from Wind Panda as well as healing from Perna. As mentioned, Velaju now have immunity available from in case Molong get a few turns from Violent Runes and strip the immunity of Nicholas. And with the healing over time buff, it's even harder for Molong to strip Nicholas' immunity now. He's going for Perna because Merla is a great source of damage. And if you let Perna get a few attack buff instants, it's gonna be very, very painful. Star trying his best to bring down Perna, but this Perna seems rather tanky, not ready to go down just yet. So, as you can see, immunity is ready. Molong going for the strip. Quick prayer coming out from Nicholas. 0 stun, and Velaju is going to buff immunity again. But is it enough? Because Varad is ready to stun that Velaju. Violent proc coming out from Wind Panda, but it doesn't matter at this point. Absolute 0, land on Velaju as well as Gani. So immunity is not going up. That great crit coming out from Perna just turned the match upside down. That great crit that instantly killed Molong, followed by a Violent proc. A stun coming out from Varad, but is that enough? Perna going down to Thessarion, 3-3-3 right now, but Varad against a Wind Panda as damage. Nicholas is still having the advantage right now because immunity is going up, and when immunity go up, there's no way Thessarion and Varad can do damage, and Armoric land on Thessarion. Thessarion is not looking good right now because the one more turn from Wind Panda, that is a dead Thessarion. Even though Rakuni trying his best to heal up Thessarion, but is it going to be enough? Gani with reset available, Ventilate available. Is this enough to save Tisarion? Another armor break land at Tisarion, but Rakuni is still keeping him alive. Still trying to get turned, still trying to get a mini heal in, but is it going to be enough? Tisarion going straight for Gani. A nice violent proc, doing some good damage on Gani. But Rakuni keep this Tisarion alive long enough for him to kill Ganymede, because Tisarion is the Wind Pentakiller, but no! Violent proc is in Nicholas' favor, and Star just gave up the match. 2-0 for Nicholas. Very, very crushing victory. Thanks to violent proc. Some part of it. Congratulations to Nicholas, and he's going to be the final for this tournament. Can I get Adrian and Eggflix ready on stage? Okay, give us one moment to restart the iPad, just to make sure there'll be no crash. Some sportsmanship going there. Who will meet Nicholas in the final? Who will face that Wind Panda and that Perner, Water? No, this. Sorry? It doesn't matter. Alright, match starting in 2 minutes. Wow, someone just got unicorn. What the hell? Oh, not Diana. 5-star, 5-star. Time gate confirmed. Okay, you all ready? Alright. Alright, second match of the semi-final between Eggflix and Adrian. Let's go. You can invite. Alright. First pick Sierra coming out from Netflix. He's a very, very strong unit. Every match will see Sierra, no fail. How will Adrian answer to this? Because when you pick Sierra, you can go either double strip or double immunity. Adrian answer with Okeanos and Velajo, and that is actually Affleck unit as well. He just counter Affleck's right there by counter picking him, picking his unit away. So how will Affleck answer to that? Affleck's going with anti-Okeanos unit, which is Meho Wang and Rakuni. You can't stun the Meho Wang, you can't really stun Rakuni as well. A good pick against Affleck right now is Tessarion. Will Adrian go for it? Two seconds, 1 second. And it is going to be Diana and Mo Long. So how is Affleck going to answer to this Diana? Because not going to easy to shut down this Diana. It's going to be Ganymede followed by a Chilling to counter Velajo right there. But then there's no concrete buff removal coming out from Affleck, and that Tessarion is going to get picked. We are looking at 3 strong passive, and Tessarion can just shut them all down. Molong getting banned, and are we going to see this Ana doing some crazy turn? Affleck's team looks rather vulnerable to Adrian, while Adrian is still having that shield from Diana, as well as immunity from Velajo. Match started, and it started with Chilling getting a turn. Is this Chilling on Swift or Despair? He started with a buff and not the strip. Why so? With a speed buff, Affleck's team may get a chance to move before Adrian's team. Rakuni give Chilling the turn. Who is he going to strip? Going straight for Okeanos. Is he going for Okeanos kill? It's gonna be, he changed target to Diana, but that wasn't enough damage, and the bomb failed to land on Diana. Adrian looking very confident right now. Start the match with AoE stun. He get 2 stun, couldn't stun Monkey and Chilling due to immunity and passive, but that still was a very good stun. And now he has a very good chance to shut down Rakuni instantly, but he chooses to go for Sierra, that big threat, armor break on Monkey. Adrian is spreading damage right now. Who is he going to kill? He's going straight for Sierra, but that wasn't enough. Sierra still has some HP left, and Rakuni is gonna wake her up. But will Okeanos let that happen? Adrian losing, not sure who to hit. Reset the armor break of Monkey. Sierra waked up due to Rakuni passive. Diana still getting some good turns. Stun. Sierra not going down just yet because Monkey not getting a good damage, but Monkey is going down to Velajo due to armor break coming out from Tessarion. Another round speed buff to get a turn for Affleck's team, but is it going to be enough? Rakuni not getting silence. Wakes Sierra up, and now she can choose to bomb Velajo while using the AoE to kill off Diana. But the bomb land on Velajo, not detonate just yet, but couldn't kill Diana. And Diana is going down to Chilling. Is he going to detonate? He choose not to detonate, keep the bomb there, trying to get some extra turn, but then Velajo just cleaned the bomb right up, which means that bomb, he should have detonated that bomb right there. Can he kill Sierra fast enough, because if we don't, Sierra's gonna punish. Sierra slowly getting damage, but not fast enough. And Rakuni still keeps Sierra alive. Those mini heals keeping Sierra alive very, very well, as well as the extra attack bar coming out from Rakuni passive. Chilling take away the immunity, and here's the chance to kill the Sarion. The Sarion getting deleted from the match. Flex looking really good right now because Rakuni and Shielding is still in this match. Those two can still slowly bring down Adrian's team because Adrian is not having any source of healing at all. He's still trying to kill Sierra, but that's mini heal. Still keeps Sierra alive, but not long enough. Now Rakuni is in trouble. Adrian is going to focus damage on Rakuni. But we still have Chilling in this match, doing good damage on Velajo. Rakuni staying alive and well, healing himself, giving himself speed buff to get more turn. The more turn Rakuni get, the more healing it can do. And Chilling is doing very good damage, but not enough to kill that Velajo. But is Adrian having an advantage here? By having that Velajo alive, he has immunity available. But does that matter? He chose to go for the damage because Shielding is there to take away immunity, and Velajo finally go down. We see the power of Rakuni keeping Sierra alive as well as keeping himself alive in this match. Having no heal on Adrian's team was a very disadvantage, and Adrian gave up the first round. The first round went to a net 3 and a net 4. First pick went to Adrian. Instantly take away Sierra from Eggflex. Is Eggflex gonna answer with Velajo and Okeanos? He is answering with Okeanos and Velajo. Adrian not going down just yet, going to instantly. They are picking each other unit right now. They are literally, but that Orion pick first, oh no, this is the second Orion pick in this match. So Eggflex is aiming for that first turn, instant burst of damage. But is it enough when Adrian still have Molong and Diana? Adrian's team is definitely packed with HP. He's not going to pick Diana, but he's going for a Chow because Chow is good against those 3-5 unit right there, instead of Diana, which will glance the 5 unit. So how is Eggflex gonna answer to this? A lot of things that I need to think about. Molong strip, Chow damage, Sierra bomb. If Eggflex can get a first turn, what is he gonna do? He's going with Theomas. We are seeing very free-to-play friendly comp going out from Eggflex right here. We're looking at 2 farmable net 5 and an Orion, which most people will have. But is it gonna be enough to kill something on Adrian's team? Adrian may want to look out to take away a source of damage of Eggflex or the immunity. And he's going to take away the Saurion. What if this Theomas violent 2 times? That's gonna hurt a lot. And can Adrian survive the damage? Molong's being taken away, which means Eggflex can rely on his immunity. But there's no heal like last time. There was a Rakuni, but now the Rakuni belongs to Adrian. So how can Eggflex do damage? It's gonna be shield will coming out from Adrian, but no will runes on the rest of the unit. Armor break on Chow right now. Chow is looking dangerous. Can Theomas one-shot this Chow? If that happens, Eggflex is in very, very good advantage. Reset Rakuni boost. No violent coming from Theomas. That Theomas did 20,000 damage on Chow. So if one more violent, that Chow could have gone down. But Sierra not being able to land her bomb due to immunity coming out from Velajo. Still doing some decent damage, and a nice crit coming out from Meiho Wang. Theomas looking to go down very soon because Justice gonna come from Chow. And Justice couldn't manage to pop Endure, but still that additional turn to ensure Endure is popped. And Theomas looking very dangerous right now. He's gonna go down any moment. Adrian shifting his target to Okeanos because that is the second dangerous unit on Xflex team. Theomas, violent, instantly take away Rakuni. We have seen this once, we'll see this twice. Theomas not going down alone, must bring something along with him. And Chow, he has to take down this Theomas, or is he going to use Justice on another target? Because Meo Wang is ready to kill Theomas. Justice, this half HP of Chow, a nice violent proc, take away Theomas out of the match. Can't let this thing live any longer. But no armor break coming out from Orion. This is looking very bad for Xflex because he needs that armor break. No immunity anymore. This is the time for Sierra to shine, and she did just that. Land a nice bomb, violent proc, take away Orion instantly from the match. And that Justice just ended the match right there. 1-1. Taking each other unit. Interesting battles. But that Theomas just now. Don't look down on Theomas with Endure Pop. Adrian instantly take away Sierra. Xflex answer with Ganymede and Okeanos. 2 units that can control the flow of the match very, very well. But don't forget, Adrian still have the option to pick Rakuni and Meo Wang, which directly counter Okeanos. What is it going to be? It is going to be Rakuni, very good unit to pick against CC team, and that was Rakuni and Meo Wang. Xflex going very greedy with Orion pick and Tessarion. He wants to kill something fast, instantly in the first turn. But will Adrian let it happen? Adrian going for a Perna. Not sure if that's a good choice because over there we are looking at 2 reset, 1 Oblivion, and Perna go back to storage. Molong and Velajo. Looks like Adrian is not letting that first turn to Xflex, but Samav is getting picked. That 33% speed leader gonna provide the first turn for Xflex, even though Orion may get banned. And with that first turn, Gani and Okeanos can do some great crowd control. So what will Adrian ban? Is he gonna ban one source of crowd control, or is gonna take away Orion and aim for that first turn? He's gonna take away Ganymede because Okeanos is not good against Meo Wang and Rakuni. Adrian still has immunity, heal, and good damage. That is a very good team looking like there. But Xflex is definitely getting that first turn with that Orion. So it's something gonna die in the first turn. There is only 2 wheel runes, no armor break, but a stun on Villager, which means immunity is not coming anytime soon. Resistance from that Sierra, which means bomb is ready. Can Rakuni survive? Tessarion not doing a whole lot of damage. Violent proc, but is he going to do any damage? 5,000 damage, not even scratching Rakuni, but Samav did a good amount of damage. Stop Rakuni from using his second skill, maybe, but that wasn't enough. Rakuni proc violent, clean himself the Oblivion, ready to heal, ready to give attack bar to other teammate. Orion trying to get some additional turn, but wasn't able to do. And Sierra missed the bomb on Okeanos, just like how Okeanos missed the strip on her. That was very good exchange right there. Titan still going for Rakuni. Samav doing some good damage on Rakuni, but that wasn't enough. Rakuni still moving, but it seems like Rakuni is going down very, very soon. Even though there's no sustainability on Xflex team, Adrian not being able to do damage on Xflex due to that missed bomb, and Meo Wang not getting enough stacks. Meo Wang getting some stacks right there, but Rakuni, the source of Sustainability is going down. Netflix getting that additional turn that he needs. Finish off Rakuni instantly. Fire Monkey missed the armor break on Okeanos, that crucial debuff that allows you to do more damage. And armor break is now on Sierra and Mayo 1, but that is done stun on Okeanos, but very crucial as well. Immunity coming out from Villager, protect the Fire Monkey. And Okeanos is going down any second. Fire Monkey looking to revenge, wasn't able to stun, but that Tessara miscrit allow Monkey to live another day and do more damage. Okeanos is definitely going down with a continuous damage, and the bomb land on Tessarion. Is it gonna be a double kill right now? It is a double kill coming out from Sierra. Is Samaf going to do enough damage when he returns from death? If he can manage to land a good crit on Sierra, maybe, just maybe, Netflix can bring this fight back. Doing more damage on Sierra just to ensure when he come back from death, he will do enough damage. Is it gonna be a Samaf comeback? Is it gonna be a good crit on Sierra? We shall find out right now. Is he gonna do damage? He chose to buff immunity, but he's forced to hit Samaf. Rageful return. Not enough damage on Sierra, and that's it for the semi-final. Adrian took the win. Samaf couldn't carry the match. Good game, guys, good game. So Adrian will go to the final to meet Nicholas. Good game, guys. Now we'll have a stage event for around 20 minutes, and the final will happen after that. All right, lie, stage event, lie. More prizes to be win. No Angemon plushie though. Okay, it's gonna be a Q&A event. Oh, these are hard. First question, Angemon badge. Name the 12 area on the battle map. 12